It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video by Marshall Brockway. All I have is hate. I'm not gonna lie, this came across my timeline, and I didn't watch none of it. But I'm like, damn, when you got a title as simple as that, talking about all I have is hate, and you looking all sad and shit in the thumbnail. I'm like, shit, I gotta click. I gotta see what you talking about. So we gonna get into this, and we gonna see what bro talking about. Come on.
Look, before I say any of this, I'm not looking for any sort of consolation or advice or fixing or I don't give a shit about any sort of reaction.
Dang.
I don't even read the comments to most of my videos. So, quite frankly, I just don't give a shit. If you want to know the truth, I really could honestly give two fucks. That's just who I am. I'm a very... I just have a lot of hate.
Damn. Damn, shit. Alright, okay. God damn, okay. Jump right into it then. All you got is hate. Alright, come on, let's lock in.
I feel like I hate everyone.
Jeez.
And I don't really...
Nigga depressed or something?
I don't really think that it's a bad thing. I don't really want to fix it. I don't really give a shit.
For what though?
I'm just a very angry, hateful person. And
Damn.
I think most of what I do, the way I live my life in complete isolation, not talking to people,
Jeez.
not drinking alcohol, not smoking, not taking any drugs of any kind.
That's cool.
No
Not bad.
caffeine. And now, for the last 2 years, getting off of porn and ejaculating.
Damn, nigga.
The reason why is because honestly, I don't want to
Wait,
be
why?
like anything that I see. I don't want to be like this world.
Damn. Okay. He said he don't want to be like this world. Damn, so does he see everything as like a vice or something? This nigga got some other shit going on.
I hate everything in this world. I hate everybody. I hate everything. I hate what they do. I hate what they believe. I hate that it's the same bullshit. Everybody says the same fucking things.
I don't know what's wrong with this nigga.
I hate things like YouTube that... I just hate YouTube. I hate YouTube in general. I don't know why I posted this shit.
The fuck? This how niggas be in therapy, huh? Talking every 30 seconds? God damn. I mean, I get it. Like, you going through your thoughts. You feel me? Like, you express yourself, but jeez. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. There's been some times, I ain't saying I hate anything. I ain't never been like this, where I just hate everybody. But there's been some times in which you try to talk about a topic, and it's hard to find the words to get it out. But sheesh, my boy.
Am I looking for some sort of attention or... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because I'll look at like the likes and the views on this.
But it don't mean nothing.
I hate that. 'Cause, 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 I've been trying to make this Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind video, and I just can't do it. I must have done 100 takes at this point. Spend hours just trying to do this, and I can't do it because honestly, I just feel my entire body, most of the time, it just feels like it's full of cement, dude. Like I can't.
Yeah.
There's no flow. And I'm just so angry, man. I'm so angry. And is that because I'm alone? Whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm too angry to care. Like I don't even care about, you know, and all this shit with women. Like I'm so angry
Oh.
about how I was raised and what was done to me and all this bullshit that I've seen my entire life from women. And every single conversation I ever have with women,
Damn.
I'm so angry, and I don't want any part of it anymore. I don't want any part of it.
What's wrong with this, bro? Damn. Why is bro so angry? He went from talking about smoking the weed and drinking and all that to, damn, it's like one of them groper niggas. This who be watching Nick Fuentes and shit.
Honestly, that's probably the problem with making this video, this Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind, is it's just so exhausting to like think about this stuff anymore. Like it just pisses me off at this point.
Nigga need some weed.
So I'm analyzing the video and what's the dynamic between the two and what do they think and what are they trying to tell women and tell men with this, you know, with what Clementine does and what Joel does and all these scenes, and I have all these notes, and I must have watched it like 4 times, and because I just have nothing better to do with my life.
Jeez.
And is it a sad, pathetic existence? I mean, sure, I don't care. Like I don't give a shit. Sure. Oh, it's sad. It's pathetic. Oh, you don't have. Like okay. Like I don't give a shit.
Okay.
But that's the problem. Is like
You don't give a shit?
I'm making this. I make this video and I just get like a quarter of the way through, and I just get so angry. I get so angry I can't even talk. I get so angry I can't even talk. That's why I don't make YouTube videos. Is I get so angry and hateful that I can't even talk and make videos because there's just
Nigga, from making a video? Did this nigga make some type of video and have a trauma response? Like trying to record the script or something? Like what? How you get angry making a video that you choosing to make? Unless it's like some sad ass shit, you know, or one like a topic that really get you there. But if you're just making a video on like a game or something, nigga, why you getting that angry? It's some underlying shit. I don't want to like throw nothing on them, but hey, man, you caught on people. Not gonna lie, bro.
I'm just so sick of it. You know, a man shouldn't be emotional. Am I emotional right now? I don't care. You know, like you get to a certain point where you just don't care anymore about all these
Toxic masculinity. Man should be emotional. You see how he threw that in there? You gotta listen. He gonna give you little hints. Earlier, he talked about the women shit. He talked about the women and talking to women and stuff like that. He threw that in there. And then he just talked about the whole men shit for emotion shit. I'm thinking, I want to throw some red pill shit, bro. I feel like he deep in them corners. You know what I'm saying? He found someone that's still producing red pill content. I don't know. That's what it sounded like based on those two things that caught my attention. That's all I'm saying, man. You start to isolate yourself and shit. You start hearing all the negatives about every single body. It fuels you, bro.
all these things that society thinks you should be. Oh, a man should be this, a man should be that. I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a shit. You don't get anything for it anyway. It's all bullshit. It's all delusion. It's all illusion, isn't it? Oh, you're supposed to not want anything.
What?
You're supposed to be free from all desire and all attachments and just let everything happen. Okay, cool. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I can't even think about it anymore. You know, just to think about all the problems, try to solve this problem of, you know, modern women and men and how we get society back on track.
Oh shit, I knew
Who
it.
gives a shit, man? I
Oh
say just let
shit.
it all fucking crumble and fall apart and die.
God damn. I knew it. I knew he's a part of those circles, man. I told you, you gotta just listen, bro. Yeah, see, this is where being a groper leads you. When your idols are Nick Fuentes and Marvin Gaines and the Sneakos of the world, it leads you with hate. Because that's their foundation, is they're fueled by hatred of other people. And they're grifters also. So it's kind of like a double, you feel me? But this is a lasting impact they're having on people. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset thing, you know?
Let's just all fucking die, dude. Honestly, I don't give a shit at this point. Like I'm just ready for it all to be over.
Yeah.
Because this shit's ass, dude. This shit is utter complete ass. Like just doing this every fucking day. Oh, but what I'm supposed to what am I doing all this for?
Try something new, nigga.
Trying to be God, my mind is just I wish it would just be gone.
Hmm?
You know, when you get to a certain point where you're so angry and you're so hateful, it feels like there's just no way back. It doesn't.
Damn, he feel like a, oh shit. He sound like he a goner. I mean, I feel like there's a way back, but it's gonna be a long journey. You gotta unlearn a lot of things, especially when you this knee deep in how this nigga is. You gotta unlearn a lot of shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Now, if you in the early stages of like all you saying is like fuck bitches and shit, you in the early stages, my nigga. So you can still be brought back to reality. But niggas like this, hey man, you gonna need a lot of talking to, a lot of counseling, and it's worth it. You know, he walk around life just angry, full of hatred of people and things and existing. Like goddamn, even when I was at my lowest, my nigga. At my lowest, I still was thankful to be alive. God damn, I was still thankful to have my 2 feet upright. But shit, oh damn.
That's just who I am, man. I'm not anything good. I'm not. I'm not a good person. I'm not. There's nothing good
Jeez.
about me. I'm hateful. I'm angry, and that's basically the only two things that I have, that I am. There is no love that I'm capable of. I don't know what that is. I think that it's a lie because I'm probably too hateful and angry to even have that capacity.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to live.
Yeah, I agree. If you have this type of mindset, you won't be able to accept love. How are you? How will you? You know what I'm saying? And then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because then you're so hatred that you can't feel love, but then you're also hating and mad because you don't feel love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get, like, you feel me? Trying to tell you, man.
Listen to a woman anymore. You know, any woman that tries to come in and like whisper like, "Oh, you're just, you need this. you're angry and hateful because of this, but love is actually real, and there's hope for you, and you could have everything that you want, and you just have to do that. And I can't listen to a woman ever again, man. I can't. I'm not
God
capable
damn.
of it. I can't. Like, I literally can't. I don't have that capacity, because I can't trust them. I can't trust them.
See,
I don't think I can ever trust them. I don't think they should be
shit.
trusted. I'm at a point where I
Damn.
can't think anything good about a woman. Like, I can't think that
Oh, yeah,
they're
he's
good people.
cooked.
I can't think that they have good intentions for me. I constantly
Oh my gosh. Honestly, bro. Oh fuck. This got dark very fast. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the path it leads you to, bro. It leads you down that path, man. You know, all you're hearing is about how untrustworthy women are. You know, and then it starts to creep into your brain, and you start thinking little shit about all type of stuff. You lead down this path, you know, but you gotta take the opportunities to come back. You gotta open your mind back up, you know, and then it's like you gotta open yourself up to be hurt, unironically, you know.
think that they only will make me worse. That I can't, you know, and being in the situation where I can't, it just makes me even more hateful and angry, and because that's not I have this idea in my head that I'm supposed to, you're supposed, you know, because we've all heard it, you're supposed to be loving and have a huge amount of love for other people and be accepting and understanding, and you're supposed to let go of anger, let go of hate, let go of this, let go of that.
Right.
I can't, bro. I can't do it. I don't think nothing good will happen if I do that. If I let my guard down, if I let
It's all fear. It's fear. It's fear, man. Just like fear is a very powerful thing. You know what I'm saying? It rules people. You know, he's fearful of being hurt, so he's not opening himself up to love. You know what I'm saying? There's people that's fearful of the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? So they don't go outside at night. All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. Because a part of me is like, I don't know how old bro is. Part of me is like, damn, that shit crazy that this nigga really went down that path like that. But then it's also like, this is your first step to a better way. You feel me? You making this video is you accepting where you at in life right now. All I have is hate. All you have is hate, my nigga. So now it's like, okay, since you know all you have, it's time for you to either work your way back out or keep on going where you're going. You know? You have fully acknowledged where you're at mentally when it comes to, you know, women and all that type of stuff. So what you gonna do about it? Are you gonna make the video and go back to living your life? Or is you gonna make a change? That's the question you gotta ask yourself.
if I even for 1 second think that things could be better or believe in good or things like love, when I say love, I literally get sick because I'm like, it's not real. There's no way it's real. It's not.
Damn.
If I think that if I do any of that or entertain any of that, then I'll just be right back where I started. Just a scared boy that has no clue what's going on.
Uh-oh. A scared boy? That's giving off something that's happening in his younger life. You know what I'm saying? A scared boy that don't know what's happening. Does he have some type of abandonment issues or something? Like, I don't know. It seemed like it. Like, I know I said I wasn't gonna try to diagnose him, but he making it hard not to. I'm trying to figure out too, bruh. You got me invested. I'm trying to figure out why you hate Mo. I'm trying to see how we can get you right. You know? Unless you racist or something. But I ain't throwing that on you, you know what I'm saying? Unless you racist, never mind. But if you just sad and angry and hurt, there's a way out of that. You know, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can lead you down a path of redemption.
Powerless.
Uh-oh.
Not in control of anything. I'll get fooled into trying to make women happy, and I can't think like that anymore because I've seen that only just destroys me. It destroys
Jeez.
everything. Destroys the whole world. That one
Damn.
singular focus.
Who broke this nigga heart? Literally, who hurt you, my nigga? Like, quite literally, who hurt you? God damn. Oh my God. Bro is having a canon event of all time. Jesus Christ. This right here, nigga, this is a villain arc. I'm gonna keep it real. This is a villain arc right here. God damn. I mean, he already on it, but like I said, this is where you put on that Green Goblin mask, or is you gonna have restraint? You know? Oh man, bro is whew. He vulnerable, I'll tell you that. He being vulnerable. I could respect it.
I never want to be in that position ever again.
Again, yep. It happened to him.
I just don't think that there's any way out of this. I mean, there's no way back from this.
I'm not gonna lie. This sound like he already had some type of disdain or trust issues, and then he got in a relationship. Shawty did him wrong, and now he's like, fuck it, I'm fully back on that train of fuck women, this, that, and the third. And now he at rock bottom. That's what it sound like to me. I'm trying to read between the lines because the nigga ain't really saying shit, if you gonna keep it real. He's saying some stuff, but he ain't really saying shit. So I gotta fill in the blanks. You know? That's what I'm hearing. Nigga got me just staring at him. He ain't even saying nothing.
It just feels like the more I don't escape with things like drugs or alcohol or caffeine or pleasuring myself, the more I don't escape.
Why that nigga say like my bad, bro. It's supposed to be a serious moment, but why bro say it like that? Like that pause.
Gabe, it's like the worse I feel. I mean, I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, you just feel worse, dude. You feel worse. Like, yeah, you have moments, right? There are moments where I feel like I can enjoy little things, and I get pleasure out of smaller things now. I don't need as much stimulation, and I have a longer attention span, and I feel at certain moments I feel like I'm kind of coming back online, like I'm coming back to a state that I used to know when I was a child. But there's just so many more moments where it's just agony. It's just agony.
Damn.
It's just this ache. It's just this heavy cement just blockage that it's just full of just anger and rage and hate, and it seems to only just get heavier. And there's no
That's that semen retention shit, bro. Just go beat your meat, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just fuck it. If you really don't give a fuck, just fuck it, bro. Cause nigga, you, like you said, you all pent up and shit. You need some type of relaxation. You obviously don't trust no woman. Do it yourself. Come on, bro. I'm trying to just throw some advice out there, man. Switch it up. But then again, he might hate himself for doing it, and that's gonna be a whole another situation. So I don't know, nigga. Get a therapist or something. To be honest.
No goodness. There's nothing worth fighting for or living for
Gee.
or trying to be better for. There's no promise in anything. So why do any of this?
You ain't lying.
And I'm making this video like, why do I think it'll help? Do I think, oh, if I just make this video, somehow it'll help me?
Shit, it might help you. Throwing it out there in the air. Really giving it life. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you say something out loud, you give it life, is what they say, right? So it's like with you admitting this, you're acknowledging where you're at. You're acknowledging your hatred. And now it's up to you to face that. You got to face your demons, as one would say. Because it's only you got a lot of them, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But you can work your way back. It's not over for you. Okay? It may be a little rough ride, but if you're in it for the long haul, you gotta choose every day to be a better person than you were yesterday. That's how you get back to, I don't even want to say get back to your old self, because your old self led to your current self. Every day being better will lead to a better future you. One day at a time, bro. That's all. That's the fastest you could go, my nigga. The fastest you could go is one day at a time. So why you trying to go any faster?
And I know that all this is self-imposed, but it's self-imposed because the alternative is worse. Is worse for me. I don't feel I just don't feel in control.
Maybe some shrooms. Damn, this nigga got me thinking too. Nigga, you wanna talk?
I don't know. At this point, you just feel like you're getting gaslit by everything. You hear you're supposed to give up control, but how do I know that's true? How do I know that's true? How do I know I'm not just being gaslit into suffering and submission and losing power?
Nigga, that's why y'all go outside, bro. You just said in the beginning, isolation. All you doing is being on the internet, bro. Go outside, experience life, talk to people, literally touch grass, my guy. That's how you get out of that mindset. That's what helps you get out of that mindset. Live life for you. Just exist. Just exist as a human, bro. You don't gotta do nothing more than that. And everything else gonna work itself out, my nigga. You feel me? But if you in the house all day, also, that's not helping. God damn, you taking vitamin D supplements or something, bro? You need sunlight.
My life right now, as it is something that I can control. It's everything is just, you know. And just seems like everything with people, doesn't matter if it's with men or women, if you bring people into your life, there's just so much that you have to think about. And
Oh, you got trust issues.
they're just so exhausting and demanding, unpredictable, women especially.
God damn. God damn, bro. Hey, why bro throw that in there to my women especially? God damn.
How do you deal with it? I don't know how to deal with that.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta get you some serious help, man. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, you gotta get some serious help, my nigga. You shouldn't be running around here having that much hatred in your heart, and you acknowledge this, so you know where you at. You know how you think. You already know the way you thinking isn't rational. So you need to find some professionals gonna help you dig deep, understand why you're thinking the way that you're thinking, and find a pathway for you to get back right. You know what I'm saying? Because with this running around in your heart, you're susceptible to anything, bro. I easily manipulated because you're ruled by your hatred. You know what I'm saying? Your critical thinking skills is off. Because if you had your critical thinking skills on, you wouldn't be having this much hatred in your heart for situations that you haven't even been in. You living by fear. I'm just keeping it real. At least that's what I see, because it's a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? And you never know who's gonna see this video I'm making. So it's like, if you think this is you, seek some help, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with asking a professional to be a professional, but I'm gone. Peace.